mbele ya wananchi, hiyo ni kucreate kitu inaitwa chaos na anarchy, na hatutakubali hiyo.
Members of Kericho County Assembly have called on the national government to resolve the ongoing stalemate on the division of revenue allocation after the Senate and the National Assembly hit a snag over the proposed amendment to the Division of Revenue Act, which recommends counties receives 380 billion, which stands in contrast to the Appropriations Act, which stipulates that counties ought to receive 400 billion. Led by Soin MCA Dr. Naaman Rop, the leaders have called for the two houses to hasten the reconciliation process in the division of revenue to counties, saying that development in the counties have been crippled. The Parliamentary Budget Committee highlighted the shortfalls attributed to the withdrawal of the Finance Bill 2024.
The National Treasury to the county governments. And this one has not only hampered the morale of the workers of the county governments, but it has also affected the development in the grassroots level. Wananchi hapa nyumbani wanataka kuona mabarabara, wanataka kuangalia maji, lakini kwa sababu the two houses of parliament have not agreed and they have sat twice in a mediation committee because of misunderstanding of the Kara Act and the Dora Act. Tunaomba kabisa hizo nyumba mbili, the National Assembly and the Senate, to agree quickly. Wameketi mara mbili na hawajaelewana. We want to urge the national government and the county, the national government, that is the Senate, and the national parliament, to agree in the coming sitting of mediation, so that they iron out issues in the Kara Act and the issues in the Dora Act, na development ikuje hapa nyumbani. Otherwise raia wamemaliza sisi, wanasema hakuna development, hakuna kitu inafanya kazi, msipochunga mutaenda nyumbani 2027.
The National Museum of Kenya has established a historical site in Rasi Ngomen area of Kilifi County after the discovery of a Portugal shipwreck that sank in the Indian Ocean 500 years ago. Speaking during a tour of the area, the chairman, National Museum of Kenya, Edwin Abonyo, said that Portuguese and Kenyan archaeologists are working on the shipwreck, which is about a kilometer underwater from the Ngomen landing site along the Indian Ocean. Abonyo stated that the experts have started the process of doing research to establish and reconstruct the ship and the site set as the National Underwater Museum. He said the project will take about 5 years and that the National Museum has promised to support and put up a museum that will be accessed by the outside world.
It's being estimated to have been 500 years ago. And for the community, it was here in Ngomeni, in this Kilifi place. So Caesar and his team, we have Portuguese here. There are two of them here. They are professors from outside this country. They are working on it.
We took the opportunity to do the excavation as a community archaeology project. So we are working with the local community because this is their heritage. And what we are doing is training them in the process of excavating the shipwreck. This first phase, it's about assessing the site, trenching, and finding out where the hull is, how extensive are the remains, and how good is the archaeological information we can use for a reconstruction.
Kurugenzi wakuu katika idara yetu ya makavazi Kenya wameweza kuwasili ili kuweza kushuhudia kile ambacho kinaendelea pale chini ya maji, na kuna meli iliyozama ama manuari iliyozama miaka zaidi ya 500 iliyopita, na imegundulika kwamba ile meli ilikuwa ni meli ya kusafirisha mizigo, na pale ndani tumepata baadhi ya pembe za ndovu. Pale ndani kuna vifaa vingi ambavyo viko pale ndani vimeonekana, na vimeonekana kwamba ilikuwa ni meli imebeba mizigo ya thamani.
Cultural leaders in Mombasa have added their voice in the rise of femicide cases in the country, calling on the inculcation of culture in the campaign to fight gender-based violence. Speaking during the celebration of Wachangamwe culture in Changamwe, the leaders have condemned the increase of femicide while advocating the embracing of good cultural practices, religious values and human rights to resolve conflicts, while urging youths to take the mantle and protect cultural heritage.
Hili ni jambo ambalo kwa hakika kabisa tukilifata na tukifata yale mambo yalikuwa yakifanywa na wazee, haya mambo ya fujo na dhulma za kijinsia, dhulma za watoto wa kike kushikwa na watoto wa kiume ama watoto wa kiume kuharibiwa, haya yote yataweza kuisha ikiwa tutarudi katika mambo ambayo yalikuwa yakifanywa ya kijamii. Maana hivi sasa ukiangalia watoto wengi wanaharibika kwa sababu ya utandawazi.
Zamani ilikuwa kila mama anaweza mama yoyote anaweza kumwadhibu mtoto wa mwingine. Lakini saa hii hatuwezi kuadhibu kwa sababu unaambiwa sheria inasema. Hii ndio imefanya mpaka watoto wetu wanauliwa hovyo hovyo.
Kiwa sisi kama kina dada na kina mama katika taifa letu tutaweza kuzikumbatia hizi tamaduni, basi masuala mengi na maafa ambayo tumeona yanaendelea kufanyika kwa watoto wetu wa kike yataenda kupungua.
Tukirudi katika tamaduni zetu, tutapambana na challenges nyingi ambazo tuko nazo sasa, kama hiyo madawa ya kulevya, mambo ya mental health.
Tutumie hiyo nafasi kuweza kuelimisha watoto wetu, watoto wa kike, watoto wa kiume, ili tuweze kumaliza maafa mengi ambayo tunaona saa hizi.
Lakini watu wanazungumza kupitia tamaduni zetu. Nimeona Wachangamwe wanasema twenda Mtoa Mwari, twenda Mwangalia Mwari, basi kule Digo kwetu yako hayo hayo.
As a way of boosting Kenya's Vision 2030, Microsoft has launched a new skilling initiative aimed at training 1 million people in AI and cybersecurity by 2027. Top industries including agriculture, telecommunications and financial services are poised for significant AI transformation, making Kenya an ideal hub for AI talent. According to Winnie Karanu, AI National Skills Initiative Director, the skilling initiative also aims to have a significant impact on Kenya's digital economy by fostering innovation and digital transformation across key sectors, including the government and non-profit organizations. Well, moving on to other updates, the Kenya film industry is set to reap big. This follows a collaboration between MultiChoice Talent Factory, the U.S. State Department and U.S. Embassy, which aims to improve the quality of local productions. In an event which brought together over 70 sound and design experts across Kenya's film and TV industry here in Nairobi, Embassy's Deputy Cultural Attaché, Crystal Whitetekwas, said the collaboration reflects the broader trend of cultural exchange and industry development. Whitetekwas, however, indicated that such initiatives represent an important step toward fostering local talent, improving the technical and artistic quality of local productions, and ensuring that Kenyan and broader African films are heard literally and figuratively.
Honored to have such a dynamic and creative group gathered here, united by a shared passion for the love of art and film. Whether you're an aspiring sound designer or a seasoned professional looking to refine your craft, or simply fascinated by the magic of Hollywood movies, films, and animation, today's workshop promises to be an exciting and inspiring journey into the world of sound design. We are fortunate to have today one of the best in the field. Andrew Gross, a sound design expert from Consonant, brings a wealth of experience and knowledge, and we're grateful to have him here to guide us through the intricacies of sound design.
Choice Talent Factory Eastern Africa Academy, we have played host to 70 young filmmakers within East Africa, both entry and mid-career level, over a period of 3 days. And the idea was to begin a conversation about an element that we consider very critical in the area of filmmaking, the area of sound design. And this really has been necessitated by a number of key concerns that we have in the area of sound. One of which is we spend a lot of time complaining about the post-sound processes, but it actually stems from the manner in which we actually even record sound.
Well, K24 News takes a short break at this point. We'll be back with more in a short while.